Today is a building day. Okay, so I may have lied. It hasn't been a day of building. It's been 4. But I gotta say, even with 4 days of building, it has turned out really, really awesome. I love the guild hall style that we went for here. And honestly, I'm feeling right at home. Now, the interior, I still have, well, a lot more to do, but at least this main room is looking a little bit better. I have my drawers set up for the most part. I have my refined storage set up, and I have moved over to discs rather than using the colossal chests. I may come to regret that later. But for right now, I have 49,000 items that can be stored in these discs, and I think that is probably plenty. We can upgrade these later if we need to some 16Ks. However, these guys are a little bit expensive, so I don't want to make too many of them. So I have some 4Ks as well, and this 1K, which honestly I may get rid of and upgrade it to a 4K. I don't know. I'm being lazy. And what's powering this whole thing is it is our solar panel, because it's actually able to keep up during the daytime. And then I just made myself an energy cell from Power, the hardened variety, and it holds 10 million FE, which is plenty to run it during the nighttime. And then whenever daytime comes back, the solar panel continues to recharge this guy. Eventually, I'm going to set up the Fernator once again, but for right now, for what little I am running off of this thing, it's perfect. It's perfect. It doesn't use that much power, so the solar panel is able to keep up. And it's only a basic solar panel, which is kind of impressive. Power is insane. But boy, have I had a ton of distractions on this server. I have been insanely busy. I'm just going to show you guys some screenshots that I took of the other day. I was supposed to be building, and instead I ended up spending 6 hours with Peep, helping Peep with the refined storage, and things got so messy. Here's some screenshots. It was chaos and utter calamity. But we got Peep storage set up, don't worry. Also, over the past few days, I've been exploring the server a little bit more because I didn't really know where everything was. So things like the Ender that I didn't even know existed. Hello. You guys are very loud. Anyway, yeah, this thing exists, so we have a XP source now. And I've also learned about areas like this. This is the gaming district, where we have things like a wipeout course that C-Dubs made, and I actually ran this, which I got a pretty decent score. So basically the way that this thing works is you set the RPM for all of these create machines down below, and then you just run the course, and if you can complete it, then yeah, you get to put your score over here. I got a 64 RPM score, and yeah, I still haven't beat the max RPM that Fuzzy got. But it is a little bit fun to try. But yeah, this thing's kind of cool. I got a little bit lucky with mine because I had this little saw spinny guy fling me all the way over to there. But I'll tell you what, let's give this a go. Ready? Time it out. Ow, I timed it horribly. Okay, another go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'm terrible. There's no way I'm gonna get the 64 RPM one again. But anyway, I got it one time. C-Dubs can vouch for me because C-Dubs was over here watching me do it. But maybe in the future we can make ourselves a game that we can put over here in the gaming district. But I think the next thing that I want to do today is run a vault, because it's been like a week since I've even stepped foot in a vault. So I'm kind of excited. I want to get back in here and see what we can do, and we need the knowledge so that we can unlock a mod today. Ooh, and there we go. Find the monolith vault. Those are always nice to have. I'm excited. That means I actually am going to be able to complete this one. And I'm hoping, uh-oh. I just realized the problem. I do not have my chest plate. I do not have my chest plate at all. That's a major issue. Oh well. Okay, we'll just be extra careful in this vault. We'll be extra careful. I mean, we'll be extra careful or we'll die. One of the two is definitely going to happen. Oh, I've actually never run a vault with an elytra, and at level 40 attempting this, that's not gonna be super fun, but you know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. And you know, the mobs actually aren't too terrible, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, if I get cornered, I'm probably going to be in big trouble, but they're not hitting all that hard, and so long as I am, you know, staying aware of my surroundings, not too bad, not too bad. Plus, our sword is pretty good, to be honest. Our sword is really good still, so yeah, I'm pretty much able to one-hit all of these guys. As long as I keep myself out of being cornered, we should be fine. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't what I wanted to deal with. This is a room I definitely cannot do without a chest plate, so we're just gonna run straight through it, and then, yeah, I guess I'll turn around and take care of these guys. Hold on. There we go. All right, that feels better. Okay. Oh, they hit so hard, though. They hit so hard. Go away, Johnnies. Go away, Johnnies. Nice. I am gonna take these soul shards. Thank you. The last monolith, I will take it. That is a vault completed, which is going to be very nice because I haven't gotten a crate in a hot minute. Go away, Zomberts. And dead. Oh, man. I literally forgot my shield as well. Whoops. 3,000 experience. That was terrible. That was so bad. All right, where is my... There's my guy. All right, come on. I guess I deserve this for not going into the vault prepared. 41 gold. Ouchie. I guess lucky for me, I am rich, but it's still gonna hurt using up this much gold to get all of my stuff back. Oh well, that's the price that I pay. That is the price that I pay. Now, let's say we actually get our shield and we get our chest plate and we go at another vault. I mean, even with us dying super early, that still wasn't that bad of a vault. I got 5 vault diamonds and 13 knowledge essence. I mean, I'll take it. Also some mod boxes. Oh man, not great though. Not great. Still pretty disappointed that I died. By the way, I am importing all of my pouches here. I want to get a more permanent setup for doing this, but for right now, this is fairly quick in order to input into my system. So just takes a few seconds and all of this will end up in my refined storage setup. And then there we go. We're good to go run another vault. Let's go make a crystal. Alrighty, now let's do a check. We have all of our actual vault gear. We have our sword, cleaver, and paxel. Got my vial, compass, meat. I got shard pouch. I got my pouches. I think I am good. This vault should go a lot better. Although this one has chunky mobs, but it does have lucky, plus 20% item rarity. I will take that. It is a scav vault. Ooh, okay. Doesn't look too bad, though. Black mob essence isn't too terrible to get. Empty jars can be a problem. And then a skeleton skull. I think this is actually definitely completable. So let's get after it. We're just going to have to find a fair amount of the ores, the ore piles, because the skeleton skull I believe is pretty rare to get, but that's okay. We'll get it. We'll figure this out. I gotta say, it's way easier in the vaults when you actually bring all of your gear. way easier. Knowledge, please knowledge, please. Not I need knowledge. What's going on here? I'm not getting that much. I got 5 out of all of that. I feel like I'm getting unlucky. I really want to unlock a new mod today. What is up with you, game? Do you not want me to complete you? Just give me the knowledge and then I can go about my day, okay? I won't be in your vaults anymore. Just give me the knowledge. Knowledge! Come on! 4? Okay. All right, fine. Also think it's just about that time that we start running from room to room just looking for ore POIs, because we still need that one skeleton skull, so that is of the utmost importance. Let's go ahead and check my scav bag as well. Not that one. This one? Yeah, let's see. Do I have the jars? I have the jars. I have the black mob essence. So yeah, we're just missing the skull. So let's go and check for some ore POIs and see if we can't fix this guy. Ooh, oh, never mind. I was about to say some easy knowledge though, but of course it's a slime. Okay, I need all of you guys to die in your own poison cloud. That would be great. And then I will just go in and swoop up the knowledge, okay? You know what? All the babies, you guys can't hurt me, so there we go. Knowledge. Some knowledge. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, now back to ore POIs. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking me how I find so many ore POIs, and I'll tell you guys my trick. If you walk into a room and you see water anywhere, like down there, that means that this room is more than likely not an ore POI room. Ore POI rooms do not have a ton of water in them, so if you walk into a room, you see water, just go ahead and skip it and run on to the next room, because it's probably just a chest room. If it has no water in it, then it's probably going to have ores. And this is an X marks room, which I always hate doing, but maybe we'll get lucky. Please? Nope, not lucky. It feels like I never get lucky with those things anymore. So for instance, check out this room, right? There's no water anywhere around. And if we go ahead and we look down here, boom, ore POI. It's super helpful to know that trick. So you can just run from room to room, not worry about anything. And then once you come to a room that's completely dry, no water at all, you just hop down and boom, there's ore POIs all in these rooms. This is how you can farm ores pretty quickly. Now, I am looking for my skeleton skull, and that should be all that I need to complete this scav. Ooh, black opal. Nice. Well, I got everything that I need for the scav, so now I just need to find a drop-off point, and then we have this vault completed. Nice. Hello, Scavalter. You are my best friend right now. There is your one skeleton skull, and now I just need my mob essence, and I should need my empty jars. Go ahead and throw you in there, and then you in there. Perfect. That is a vault completed. Nice. And there we go. 15,000 experience. Nicely done. Only 91 chests looted. Not amazing. 23 coin piles and 43 ores mined, which, hey, not bad. I'll take 43 ores. And let's go ahead and claim our scavenger crate. Boop. No, I don't think that we actually completed any of our bounties because, yeah, this one is gilded chest scrolls, which are a little bit rare. And then this one is kill zombies, which there were no zombies in that vault. So, yeah, disappointing. As for my pouches, though, not bad. A fair amount of ores here. Some upaline, some painite, some bombignite. You know, the usual. Not horrible at all. And then over here, 29 knowledge essence. That's pretty good. 13 vault diamonds. That's pretty good. And I actually think this may be enough knowledge essence to get us where we need to be for today. Let's go ahead and craft all of that up, and we'll do knowledge. Yeah, we got 10. We can totally do it. We can unlock our next mod. So here is the last knowledge star that we need, and that brings us up to 3 knowledge stars. Oh, baby. Now let's go ahead and let's unlock our next mod. And I've decided on Cagerium, and Cagerium allows us to do mob farming in a single block. And from what I understand, this stuff is very powerful. And honestly, we should be able to make some of these right now. So the way that this mod works, if I remember correctly, is we have to make a mob cage, and These things are not extremely expensive, but they're not extremely cheap either. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. What we need is some chromatic steel ingots as well as some chromatic steel blocks, which definitely expensive on the chromatic steel, but we also have this ominous skull that goes in the middle. And this guy is pretty expensive. It takes some black chromatic steel as well as a wither skeleton skull and some woodonic masses. This is pretty expensive, not gonna lie. The wither skull, though, we are taking care of. Me and C-Dubs actually did a trade because C-Dubs needed a little bit of knowledge essence and I really needed some wither skulls. So I gave C-Dubs, I believe it was like 9 or 8 knowledge essence in order for him to complete whatever knowledge star he was making. And I needed wither skeleton skulls. So we did a little bit of a trade. I got wither skeleton skulls and he got a little bit of knowledge essence. So now we should have that part taken care of. However, the rest is still going to be all on me. So let's see if we can go ahead and make some black chromatic steel. We're first going to need some perfect black opals, which I don't have any black opals in my system right now. Are you kidding me? Black. I don't. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to break down our black opal. Okay, so there we go. That is our ominous skull. And now, in order to make the mob cage, we just need this. And I think we're done. So that is our very first mob cage. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this thing works. I want to say that we need hostile mob eggs and then just right-click this thing. And I think it outputs to the bottom, I think. Well, I think there's only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and let's make ourselves a hostile mob egg. And I think that these things are just made out of our mystery eggs, which we have a fair amount of, and then eternal souls and some vault essence. So let's go ahead and just make a ton of those because I believe this is a roll. Yes, so we have a stray spawn egg. And if we go ahead and continue, we can get a spider spawn egg. We can get a skeleton spawn egg. And you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Full send. All right, what did we get? So we got skeleton, we got enderman, we got creeper, we got zombie, we got husk, drowned, elder guardian. Ooh, that's probably pretty cool. Piglin, magma cube, we got cave spider, we got wither skeleton. Hey, that is nice. We got slime, we got ghast, and we got zombified piglin. Wither skeleton sounds really, really good. Let's just, I think I just got to right click. Yes, yes, it works. It's in here. Now, does this auto export to the bottom is the question. I don't actually know. Oh, it works. It works. It's extremely slow, but it works. I got myself my coal. I got my withered bones. And I guess eventually I'll also get wither skeleton skulls. Nice. Well, I had enough chromatic steel in order to make 3 more mob cages. And I think in this guy, I'm going to put skeletons, which I think I can max out with 4 skeletons in there. This guy, I'm going to put drowned so that we can get copper as well as rotten flesh. And in this guy, we're going to do creepies because I really need gunpowder. I need rockets and stuff. But I think my big blocker for this is actually going to be chromatic steel as well as black chromatic steel. That stuff is not cheap. So I guess for right now, let's go ahead and put all of these other mob eggs back into our system. We're not going to be able to do any more with that. However, one thing that I do want to point out is you can actually do non-hostile mobs as well. So we have the mob cage, but there's also the mob terrarium, and this will let you put in your non-hostile mobs into it and automatically farm those. So you can do something like cows, sheep, anything like that, and they'll automatically produce their materials. So if we go ahead and check this guy out, it's actually not too expensive at all for this. So it's just some glass, it's some vault meat blocks, and then some binding wood plates. Now, binding wood plates in this case is going to take some chromatic steel, which I'm out of, but just so you know, this is not just hostile mob farming. This is also passive mob farming, which I think is pretty sweet. It's going to get rid of a lot of farms that we needed to build and turn them all into passive one block items. I'm personally pretty excited about that, but you know what else I'm excited for? This scav crate. Let's go ahead and do it. Nice. Did we get anything good? Let's check the pouches first. We got some vault diamonds and some relic booster packs. We got some money. I will always take that. And we also got ourselves a couple of jewels here. Item rarity, that's actually pretty good. Axing, pretty good. Wooden affinity, not great. And then durability, not great. That is pretty terrible. Mushroom augment, I will take that. And then we also have another item quantity at 37. That one may actually be worth cutting. But let's go ahead and roll these boots and this axe and see what we get. Hopefully it is something good, especially for the boots. We got donkey boots. Okay, that is... Ooh, the next tier of armor. This is probably worth a reroll. Probably worth it. And then the axe. Yeah, no. Terrible axe. Alrighty, so after re-rolling these boots a couple of times, I think I actually got a little bit of a better pair here. It's going to be a little bit less armor. We're only going to have 12 armor instead of 13. However, it's got +7 health, which is really good, plus item rarity and thorns chance as well. I will take that. That is a pretty nice set of boots, especially considering these were on the way out of the door anyway. These guys are almost completely broken, so I'll go ahead and just completely recycle those. Yeah, only one vault scrap. That's pretty terrible. All right, let's get some emeralds and let's get this guy enchanted up. But I think that's going to be where I wrap up for today. It has been a very fun episode to record. However, a little bit sporadic. Moving between the old world and this new world has gotten me a little bit jumbled up. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed the episode still. We got Cagerium unlocked. We got ourselves a couple vaults done. Well, one vault done, one vault died in. Anyway, and I guess in the next episode, we will be running vaults in order to get more of these cagey boys because they are going to be very, very useful. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.